Hey YouTube, it's Jade, so welcome back. I know, it's been a while. I just wanted to come on here and tell you, guys and gals, where the heck I've been because I've been MIA pretty much forever. I don't know, years, months, but forever. So I just thought I would come on here and pretty much just tell you how it is, where I've been, what I've been up to, and so on and so forth. So I do have some notes, so if I'm looking down, don't think I'm ignoring you. I just have some notes. So we're just pretty much gonna get into it. I am back to my red, my burgundy, I missed it so much, so much when I was out of work. I couldn't have red hair, or some people, they don't like bold colors. So yeah, luckily I'm thankful and grateful and blessed that my job just doesn't really mind or doesn't care that I have this color hair. So I've had it before when I used to work for that company, but it is the same company that I was with for 4 years, but it's a sister company. So same company, just a sister company, but not the same company, or not the same building, if you will. But anyways, so back to my hair. I've been working, life just gets in the way, family, and new boyfriend, whoever follows me on Instagram. So I am back at my work, like I said, at my old job, different building, different department. Excuse me. I'm a fur baby mama, so if you see some creatures, some kittens, kitties, poochies, I'm a fur baby mama. So anyways, I couldn't be happier to be back, and the ladies that I used to work with, they are just so welcoming, and they kind of missed me working there with them, and they're a lot older, so it's better for me. They're a lot older. I don't have to deal with people in their like young mid-30s still like acting like non-adults, all that stuff. I'm pretty sure they're better. They're over all of the nonsense now, but I work with older people, so it's just better for me, and less hassle, less drama. I don't get in trouble, and they don't really tend to worry about like little immature stuff. But anyways, family. Lately, I've just pretty much been revolving my life around my family. My family is just my mom, my stepdad, my sister, and my fur babies. Like, that is my family. Then I don't need anybody else other than them. They are pretty much my life. It's not a bad thing that I'm revolving around them, but in the past, my life was revolved around my significant other, and I just was over there constantly, and I didn't really spend enough time with my family here, and my sister kind of missed that as well. So yeah, but anyways, so family is pretty much a big thing for me now, a tremendous big thing for me, and I'm always spending time with them during the week when I get off work, on my weekends. So that's my family life. Family is my thing right now. Disney life, I still have my pass. I still am a pass holder. My pass expires on my birthday. Unfortunately, I will be renewing, but I'll tell you why. There was reasons as to why I wasn't going to renew. So let me just say, lately I have not been in the parks because of my family. I'm with them during the week, and we have the opportunity and we feel blessed to just sit down and have dinner and chit chat. And not a lot of families nowadays get to do that, or not a lot of families do that nowadays, like just sit together and have dinner. So for me, like, they like that and we like that, and it's just it's just family time. Every night, dinner, family time. Dinner for us is 6:30 to 7 p.m. my time. Um, so yeah, that's kind of why I haven't been in the parks. And because when it's Halloween time, they have the Mickey's Halloween party, and I did go because I thought I wasn't going to renew my pass, but I did go October 23rd, and yes, it is a ticketed event. And no, you cannot use your pass just because you have a pass. You have to buy the ticket. And the ticket for me was around 100 to 115. I know that's pretty much like if you were to spend a day in the parks, but I've never been to the Mickey's Halloween party. So my first year, it was pretty good. It was okay. My mom, excuse me, my mouth is a little dry. I just was finishing up some zero chocolate with a tablespoon of peanut butter. That's my weakness. But anyways, my mom wasn't feeling too well, so we didn't see the fireworks and the parade. So I just told her it's okay. I can pretty much look at somebody's YouTube and watch Halloween fireworks. So not a big deal for me. I did get like maybe a couple of characters, the villains, because they do have villains out there taking pictures most of the time. So I did get a picture with Hades, and I've never gotten a picture with Hades before, and he was looking a little scary and creepy. And then I did get also a picture with the queen. She said off with my head, literally in the picture. And then also Chippendale. I know they're not villains, but they were out there as well. So that was my Disney villains, and I know they have also also special merch. The only merchandise they had was in like an AP corner. They had some shirts and some pins, and then also if you like Alex and Annie like how I do, they did have a Mickey's Halloween party, but that was not in gold, so I wanted it, but I didn't want it because it was like in like a, I want to say like a silver, or like a, not a silver, but it was like a slate silver, if you will. So I did not get it. But it was cute though if you do like that kind of jewelry. Like I've always said in my videos, the only non-gold jewelry I have is my necklace from my great grandma that had passed away, so that is the only exception that I will wear non-gold or rose gold. So back to the Disney life. Let's see, certain also during the week I don't go because I'm spending time with family, and sometimes if I go after work, I do kind of get tired. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I do get tired, and I do drive home by myself. I drive to the parks by myself, and I drive back home. So if I were to stay late or somewhat late, I know my limit as to when I'm tired. So I'm like, hey, like I'm tired, and if I'm gonna be falling asleep on the wheel, like I'd rather just take off when I feel tired. But I do get off. I'm so blessed to go in like at 5:45 in the morning and get off at 2:30. So I have the rest of my day to myself. And if I have errands, gym, pick up my sister, whatever I gotta do. So I could go after work if I wanted to. Or if I did like want to go, I just be like, hey mom, don't worry about dinner for me. I'm gonna be at the parks, or hey, I'll be home before dinner, because I could be home before dinner because everyone gets home like around 5:30, 6 o'clock. So not a big deal if I did go after work and then come home. Let's see. Why I didn't want to renew first. Just nowadays, there's good Disney Instagrammers, and then there's ones that just do it for the fame and the numbers and fortune and all that stuff. And hey, I guess nowadays that's how you make a living. People can make a living off of Instagram. So just a lot of the times, I've had my Disney Instagram friends, and some people show their true colors through there, and it's just, to me, I feel like they don't recognize low. I'm not saying I'm low or anything, but just they don't recognize just a true, like, hey, like, let's go to Disneyland. Like, I'm not there for the gram and the pictures and the fame and all that. I will take pictures of new merch when and if I feel like it, or just be like, hey, new merch dropped today, or hey, look at this, cool. I'm nothing about fame or fortune or like you need to have this merchandise right away, because I don't even buy the merchandise that comes out the same day. Like, I still, to this day, do not have a rose gold backpack. Do I want one? Yes. Will I get one? Yes, I will. Probably this weekend, because today is the day before Halloween, so it's like Hallows Eve. That I am filming this, so I'm gonna try and have it up tomorrow on Halloween. I'm gonna try my best, because most of the time I don't edit my videos, and I'm gonna try and have it up tomorrow. Anyways, back to that. So I'm gonna be going to Disneyland this weekend. I know it's Dapper Day too, but I'm not gonna be doing Dapper Day because I'm just not all that excited about it. And yeah, but anyways, back to why I wasn't going to renew. Just because there's some Instagrammers that just kind of suck the fun out of everything, and I don't know. I used to go back when passes were pretty cheap, and then we didn't have our pass for a while, and then we did, and then I still had one when I wasn't working, and my mom was paying for me and my sister, and we would still go, and I would still take her. I've lost and gained a lot of friends through Disneyland and the Disneyland life. I mean, I still have one. Her name is Liz G, so go check out. I think she has a YouTube channel and an Instagram. So who else do I have? The Roaming Romeros also as well. Yeah, there's the good Disney Instagrammers, and then there's the bad ones. I'm not naming any names or anything like that at all whatsoever, but I mean, it just sucks, like, when somebody posts like new merch, that's pretty much your whole feed, but different people will post the same thing, and it just kind of gets annoying after a while. Like, it's the same product, but different people are posting it, and then there's a drama where, like, oh, this person posted it first, or oh, this and oh, that. Like, just pretty much, like, it's just all about fame and how you make a living off of Instagram and YouTube nowadays, and people's opinions. They just get so upset and mad. So you just see a lot of pictures, the same product, just different people are posting it. And for small people like me, like, that doesn't really matter to me. I do take pictures. I don't take pictures like with sorry, excuse me. I take my own pictures, or someone takes my pictures for me, or if I feel like, hey, I want to take a picture, I don't do any of all that. I have yet to do that, like, to buy Disney shirts from different companies. That'd be awesome. That'd be cool, because a lot of people get that stuff for free, or they use their own money. But hey, it's all pretty cool and dandy. And ears too, from Etsy. I have like maybe 1 or 2 pairs of ears from Etsy, and then the bows nowadays, the headband bows. So and I spend my money on pins as well. But anyways, that's why I wasn't going to renew, and because I don't go a lot, but I'm really trying my best to try and go as much as I can. Okay. The boyfriend. So I think maybe in a couple of videos I've shown two guys. I've shown 2 guys. I am no longer with them. I do not associate myself with them. They don't associate with me. I don't see them, speak to them, nothing. They're not anywhere near my Instagram. They're nowhere to be found anywhere. I don't speak to them. They have nothing to do with me. I have nothing to do with them. I always wish the best for my past relationships. It is what it is. I my last boyfriend, he was in a Disney club. He's still in the Disney club because I still have a couple of his Disney members. So, but like I said, I don't associate myself with him. He doesn't talk to me at all. So, but I've always wished for the best for him, and it just didn't work out. And I guess it was just a mutual splitting. So that's that. And then the previous one before the Disney boyfriend, he was in the army, military. I'm pretty sure he still is. We do not talk anymore, associate at all whatsoever. We're just not together. He tried to come and see me, and my stepdad pretty much was just like, you gotta leave because I have nothing to do with you and you have nothing to do with me. I don't know why you came here, but that's that. That was a surprise for me because I hadn't talked to him in forever, and all of a sudden he needed something from me. But like I said, I wish nothing for the best for him, and I hope his family is all good and dandy. But this new boyfriend of mine, he is what do I want to say? He's in the force. He works in the jails, and he works pretty far, but his actual home is here in Rancho Cucamonga, California. And he's been having weekends off, which I'm blessed and grateful and thankful, because that's our chance to see each other, because we go a week without seeing each other, but we still talk and text each other. So yeah, but he does work in the jails, so that's pretty much a scary thing to say. That's pretty much scary. I mean, same thing with the army. It's scary. You're putting your life out there for us, and to keep the bad guys away, and to protect our country and whatnot. So we did know each other in middle school through an old best friend of mine, which she's no longer my best friend. I haven't spoken to her in years, but that's how we know each other. So it's not like we didn't know each other and we're total strangers. Let's see, we started talking in September, I want to say, and then we went on our first date September 14th, and we were walking to, this was an unplanned date, because the next day we were going to the LA County Fair, and then it was fight night, the UFC fight night. So this was unplanned because I think he was already here at home. And then I was like, well, what are you doing? And then he's like, nothing, I'm not doing anything. And I was like, well, I'm not doing anything, so let's just go walk around downtown Disney. Come to my house and I'll take you, because if you go from wherever you are, you're gonna have to pay for parking. And I don't, because I have my pass. So we went to go to downtown Disney, walk around, and I was like, oh, we can eat or whatever and whatnot, and we can just look around. So it's okay. And then I was like, I don't know what else to do, just walk around, or we can go somewhere else. And then he was like, you know what, I think I'm gonna buy a pass. So yep, so right then and there I knew he was the one, because he bought a pass, same as me, so that's kind of why I have to renew again. Not saying it's a bad thing, but I was like, okay, first date and you bought a pass, nobody has done that for me at all. So I was surprised. It totally shocked me, and still to this day it still shocks me. No one has ever done that for me, or been like, you know what, hey, she loves going to Disneyland, this is what she loves, this is what she cares about, so I'm gonna show interest. Bam, there you go. So yeah, we've been dating ever since. or boyfriend and girlfriend, dating, whatever you ladies and guys and gals want to call it nowadays. Let's see. I've met his mom and his family since we've been dating. So his mom likes me, his family likes me, we're all pretty good. He's met my mom and my stepdad, and they seem to like him. Like, finally, a guy that my parents love and like. Well, I don't know if they love him yet, but they like him. He's good. He's a better man for me than any of my relationships. Like, I've had my long relationship of 5 years. That was like, I thought I was gonna spend the rest of my life with that person, but it just didn't go so well, and I've always wished the best for him, and I'll still love him to this day. So that didn't go well, but this guy has like completely changed my life. He's made me happy, and I couldn't be more blessed and thankful enough to have him in my life. And like, I don't feel stressed or I don't feel stressed, and I feel happy, and I don't feel rushed, and we both get along. We're both Tauruses, so maybe that's why his birthday is May 2nd and mine is May 6th. So maybe that's why we just get along, and we're like best friends or something. It's like I was waiting for this to happen to me. Like, where can I find my best friend? Like, I need my other half or something like that. Like, so for me to have this person in my life, it's just like truly a blessing, and it makes me feel happy. And he says, as long as I'm happy, he's happy. And my parents too, they say, as long as I'm happy, then we'll be happy too. And it seems like he makes you happy, and he'll take good care of you. And I said, yeah, I'm sure he will. So, but anyways, that's pretty much what I've been up to. Keto life, my lazy keto lifestyle, I still do that. My weight fluctuates. Like, it's hard. I'm pretty sure everyone's weight fluctuates in the keto lifestyle, or the lazy keto, or dirty keto, whatever you want to call it. I still do that. Sometimes I cut out dairy because I was eating too much cheese, and that's maybe what was like making me feel like I'm gaining weight. So I try not to have as much cheese. And yesterday I started intermittent fasting, which is pretty much, there's different ratios, but I do I start eating at noon, and I stop eating at 8:00 p.m. and then I don't eat till the next day, 12 p.m. lunchtime. But my lunch, it's really weird too. So my lunch, I go to lunch from 10:45 in the morning till 11:30. So that's not really considered lunchtime yet. It's still like breakfast to me. So that's why I don't mind waiting till lunchtime, like noon, literally noon. And then sometimes too, I wasn't hungry in the morning, because 5:45 in the morning, it's still like early to eat breakfast. And then even then, if I try to eat like between 7 and 9, I'm still like, I'm not really hungry. And I have coffee, and I have been drinking tea, so that kind of like fills you up and makes you not really hungry, because it's pretty much just water. So coffee and water fill you up and just don't make you hungry until like lunchtime. And then as far as sweets go, sometimes I'll have the keto mug cakes. I try and cut down on chocolate, but it's just so tempting. But it's sugar free, and it's like keto and low carb, so I don't feel as bad. And then I do like measure stuff out. And I do, what else do I do? I input it on my phone. I use Carb Manager right now, as of today or Monday. What else? I try and stay under 20 net carbs. I think I do pretty well and okay. I guess I was just eating too much of like the keto treats and like all the fancy keto foods, because I'm all about that fancy keto life. But I did do a keto crate on my Instagram. I believe it's on my highlights. I only did just 1 month just to test it out, and I canceled it. So maybe I'll do another month, or maybe I'll do like every other month. So because it is a monthly subscription and it's like 35 $40 a month, so I figure I would just maybe do like every other month. I think that would help. What else? Gym. I still go to the gym. I do Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I try and do 3 days a week. I really try. I do Mondays after work, because since I get off at 2:30, I have from that time until everybody gets home, which is about 5:30, 6 o'clock. So I have enough time to get my butt into the gym. So I'll come home, take him out, and then I will change and hit the gym. Tuesdays are my rest days. They will always be my rest days until something happens, or until like I feel like I'm like in a mundane routine and I need to switch up my gym days. So I might do that. So yeah, I try and do Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. I don't do Fridays. People are like, oh, or my boyfriend is like, oh, do you go to the gym? I'm like, no. Tuesdays and Fridays are my rest days. I do not do gym on Fridays. Saturday mornings, I will go to the gym on Saturday mornings. Early Saturday mornings, I'll get up like about 6 o'clock and I'll go to the gym, come back like around 7 or 8 o'clock, because I'm not that person to stay in the gym for like 3 hours, because sometimes I don't even know what to do like after the hour I've been in the gym, or sometimes I don't even know what to do anymore. So, but I do use the Nike app, and that kind of helps me too. Let me know if you want to know what I take to the gym with me. What do I use, pre-workout and all that stuff. I'd be more than happy to do that video. But just let me get back into the swing of filming again. But any videos you want, let me know. I know I'm gonna try and do like a foundation, a foundation video, because I tried out this new foundation and it's just like the best drugstore, like bomb.com foundation ever. Like, you need to go grab it. So maybe I'll do my review and all that good stuff. I don't think I missed anything other than I still do my keto, my lazy keto lifestyle, Disney life, workout, boyfriend, family. Yeah, I think that's pretty much about it. I do have my fur babies. There's one. My actual fur baby, because this is just like my stepson right now. My stepson. But my actual fur babies are 2 kitties. I have Luke and Ewok. Luke is a white cat. I don't know. Maybe I have a picture of him on my iPad. But he's a white cat. And Ewok, she's more of, I want to say, like, she looks like a, how do I describe this? Okay. I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna show. This is Ewok. Yes, my pretty little princess kitty. She's so cute. Yes, that is my pretty princess baby Ewok. I don't know what to say, like a Persian cat. There you go. She kind of looks like a Persian cat. And then, let's see, this is a more cuter picture of my baby boy. He is my baby boy. He is such a crybaby, like such a crybaby. He cries, like if he does not see me, like it's just insane. Like he cries if he does not see his mother. So that is my baby boy. Isn't he cute? He's so cute. So he's pretty much a short haired cat. He's white, and then he has that spot on his eye, and then she's like a long haired kitty, and she kind of looks like a Persian cat, which she's just they're both amazing, and they're both, oh my gosh, they're just too much. They're just too much, but they're in a good home, and they get table scraps, for crying out loud. They cry when we're at the dinner table, like, feed me. So yeah, and they're super spoiled, and just, I don't know, they have a great life. So I guess I will end it on a good note. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Toodles!